Hello, this is Elena Melanson, and this is Puff the Samurai. You can call me Puff. Anyways, we're talking about Shadow Warrior Ieyasu, the death of Ieyasu. As you can see, the artwork is pretty good. I'm going to say this is one of the better mangas I've read, other than Lone Wolf and Cub. I'll mention that one other time, one other day. Anyways, here this is my first manga, if you would. So, I'm enjoying this so far. It's very interesting. It's kind of gory, but most samurai mangas are. But anyways, let's go. As you can see, this is the Tokugawa family crest, hollyhock, if you were. It is very interesting. I would like that tattooed one day. But anyways, so you're going to see this throughout the comic, spoiler alert, and I'm going to be mentioning a lot of this comic in the coming days. So this is very interesting. This is pretty good. The Battle of this is about, spoiler alert, the Battle of Sekigahara, but it's fictionalized. Obviously, we don't know if Ieyasu Tokugawa or Tokugawa Ieyasu, however you mention him, has been murdered before or after or whatever, and that they put in a double for him. So we don't know very much about that, but this is still a good story. So this talks about the end of the Shinkoku period, when there was warring states, as it says, the era of warring states, the Shinkoku era. In this feudal empire, the generals sought to conquer the nation, always in peril of an assassination. So this is very good. I could move my head. There's a lot about daimyos, which is another word of warlords in Japan. There's a bunch of them there. This one is Honda Yashiro Masanobu, age 37. While I call them puffballs because of their hair. But anyways, he defeated the Iku sect, which would be like in the Iga region, I believe, and participated in many of the uprisings. As a strategist, he has been Jobanero's command on the battlefield for a decade. And you can see the artwork is pretty good and stuff, so that's very interesting indeed. So yeah, it's very interesting. Now this right here is supposed to be Ieyasu. I don't believe this is Ieyasu. I believe that this guy, the real Ieyasu, is fat. Now, I'm body positive, but this aggravated me in video games. But anyway, so this is basically the Okazaki Castle in Mikawa. That's where the Tokugawa clan started off in. So this is basically Ieyasu right here. It's very interesting to read this story. I actually like this particular comic, but I have to give my reactions about certain things. The fact that Ieyasu was supposed to be chubby, not muscular, kind of drives me crazy, so we gotta deal with that. It's the idea that he was, in real life, fat. obese, whatever you want to call it. Now, that being said, I am body positive, no matter what the body is, but I just didn't like the guy. So I think this is, yeah, I think this might be the Battle of Sekigahara. I am not sure, or just beforehand. Let's see, disappointed that I couldn't take you back to Mikama. So I think Ieyasu may have died in this. I'm sorry if there's spoilers. So, that being said, this might have been when he passed away, and it was pretty, but you're the spilling edge the of my lord. So that was the one that was going to be the choosing of the double. So that was very interesting indeed. So let's see what happens next. There's a lot of battles and deaths, as you can see down there. Okay. This one is the last part. I did skip through a few pages because there's some triggering stuff in it, but it was very good. Because it was a war zone at the time in the 1600 AD, and beforehand in the Shikoku period. It was kind of like my Romania, but with ponytails and top knots and swords and knives instead of guns and the stupid stuff that people use these days. So this is basically the right there is the actual double now, and it says, even if life were to end, yours must not. No. I wish I could take my hat off so I can show you more stuff. But anyways, so this is, he called him, so this is one of the people that were after Lord Nobunaga. He was called the Demon King or the Demon Lord. He ruled a lot of Japan with a iron fist, and he was a drunk. If I remember watching, I think it was Battle of the Samurais or Age of the Samurais. I think it's on Netflix. Anyways, he was a drunk and a womanizer. I think that was the case. Correct me if you're wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, anyways, this is basically the end of the prologue, and I'm going to go and continue on with some neat artwork for Chapter 1. Chapter 1 will be mentioned in what is it? Next, hopefully bi-weekly, but we'll see. Okay, I just put some spoiler alert behind me. So, anyways, this is Chapter 1. You see a nice castle. Kaisho. Oh, yeah. Okay, I should have put my hand up there. So this is a nice looking Japanese castle and stuff. So this is kind of like one of the enemies of Lord Tokugawa. I keep saying Tokugawa because of the damn what do you call it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's Tokugawa. So get it straight, it's Tokugawa, not Tokunawa or Toranaga. This is Tokugawa. And this guy over here is one of the enemies, just so as you know, of Tokugawa. And I don't know what's going to happen next. Feel free to subscribe, like, hit the bell button if you like more. And any comments would be nice. Nice comments. Thank you. Bye.